Sensei, ¿eh? Irani, ¿eh?
What you say?
We love you forever!
Good morning, Sensei, Darrin Cherry. I'd like to just first commend you on having these guys behind you here. Can you explain a little bit about what you do with Shotokan Karate?
Yeah, Shotokan is a Japanese style of martial arts based off a military application of karate. What I do is take it and incorporate it here in this environment for the kids to give them more structure and understanding. It's just not about them participating and doing karate. It's more about building self-confidence, you know, inspiring them to do better for themselves. Because karate is an individual activity. It's not a team sport. It's individual. So you can achieve as much as you put into it. If you want to be the best at something, you have the opportunity to learn to be the best, because the individuality of it is you put in what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So I want to structure it where they can push themselves, where they can see where they can go. Not only here in martial arts, but also out there in the corporate America, that they can sit at the table with anyone and be assured that everyone at that table is they equal. Not lesser than, not more, but they equal.
So, Sensei, I noticed, and I think everybody notices, that you have, for the most part, young black boys and young black men who are your students. There are a lot of young black men growing up in Baltimore, in the cities of boroughs in New York and Los Angeles, and a lot of these inner cities, uniquely positioned. Many of them don't have positive male role models. They don't even have any male role models. They're not reinforced with those. Even in some of the dire situations, let's say like you growing up in Harlem, you're growing up in Brooklyn, you're growing up in Compton. Do you think martial arts can help them, young boys like that? And how do you think it can help, especially those who don't have fathers and father figures or masculine discipline coming in?
Yeah, you know, martial arts helps because it gives you a sense of community too. Because when you're on the floor in an area training with people, you develop a different type of bond. And having someone at the head of the class that looks like you, it gives you inspiration that you can build on. And that's what kids that come from low income areas without, you know, fathers in their lives, that figure, that teacher, that sensei, that instructor